A friend of mine suffered from infertility and had to undergo various treatments. Now you have to understand the fertility journey is physically, emotionally, and financially draining. It was the morning of her procedure. She was in a room with her doctor. She was feeling anxious and overwhelmed, and in walks a PUA volunteer. Now the only purpose for a PUA volunteer to be in the room is to make sure that there are no mix-ups in the lab. And my friend tells me this volunteer had such compassion in her eyes. She gave her such a warm smile, and throughout the entire procedure, she was praying. She changed the experience for my friend. She gave her so much strength on that day. And Baruch Hashem, thank God, after that procedure, my friend was able to conceive and gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Now, fast forward 6 years. This boy is now 6 years old. And recently, it was his birthday. So my friend and her husband decided to take him out to a restaurant to celebrate. They're sitting enjoying dinner, and from afar, my friend notices this volunteer. So together with her son, she walks over to her table and she said, "You probably don't remember who I am, but I will never forget your face. I will never forget the compassion in your eyes. I will never forget your warm smile, and I will never forget that you prayed for me throughout my entire procedure. See this boy right here? He's the one that you prayed for." And right there at the restaurant, they were both crying. To me, this is the message of Hanukkah. So much of what we celebrate is the Festival of Lights. We celebrate the miracle of the oil on the menorah that lasted for 8 days. What was the menorah? The menorah was a vessel that illuminated the world. Now, although we don't have a menorah anymore, the Kabbalists tell us that the 7 branches of the menorah correspond to the 7 openings on our face. We have 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, and a mouth. Now, what's even more remarkable is that if you look closely, it's the same shape. 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, and a mouth. We may not have the menorah anymore, but we have our own personal menorah, our personal menorah within our face. We have our listening ears, we have the compassion in our eyes, and we have our heartfelt words to illuminate the world around us. And that is exactly what this PUA volunteer did for my friend. Today, let's listen to those who need to be heard. Let's use the compassion in our eyes. Let's use our heartfelt words and our warm smiles to illuminate the world around us. And when we do this, we won't just illuminate the world for 8 days. We will illuminate the world for a lifetime.